hand carving a guitar neck here. I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing. Same process as people do on the necks of guitars on the heel. I'm just flossing this bit here to get a nice fit on the curve. It's done more or less. I'm just doing this to show you. Anyway, yeah, that gets a nice fit on there when it's in the right place. It fits nicely. But really, what this is a piece of ebony, and obviously it's going to be the back plate on the headstock, cut from this chunk of ebony, recycled or reclaimed, whatever. But the reason why I wanted to speak about this necklace is I've taken a different approach on shaping the main part of the neck that I usually do. I usually do what I've seen most people do, which makes sense, is with a riffler file or something. I cut the shape there so it's just a little bit over width and the same around there, and then join the two up and shave it, you know, with various tools, spoke shaves and rifflers and files and stuff, and then sandpaper it. But recently I seen something on the internet that the Egyptians were doing with a piece of their granite. I don't know if you can see it, but this has got facets on it. And this piece of granite that the Egyptians were making, they had done the same thing. It was an unfinished piece, and the top, which was the unfinished piece, was like this, and then as it went further down, it became round. And I thought the archaeologists were discussing why it was done and, you know, the purpose of it. And I kind of thought, oh yeah, that actually makes sense, because it enables you to control the curvature better. So I thought I'd try it out on this neck anyway. And I'm really liking it, because it does exactly that. You can see down these lines, and if there's any, you know, inconsistency in the straightness or the width of them, and that, you know, you can tell you're not keeping the form correct. And it's quite easy to adjust. And I've drawn some more lines on here. They're rubbed off a bit at the moment. And that was for the next section of them. I haven't gone any further with it because I wanted to put this on first before I do the next lot of shaping, because this will be shaped in with that. Anyway, I don't know if anyone else does it in that way. They probably do, maybe, I don't know. But I'll be doing it again. It was a little bit slower to do, because I've done this. I've done this all with one of these files, which takes a little bit longer than doing it with a spoke shave and things. But I liked it, and I don't make too many guitars, you know. I make 1 or 2 a year, so, you know, I'm never in a rush doing them. And at the moment I'm waiting, because we've had quite I'm here in London, we have had quite a humid summer, so I've got the back and sides of this this guitar, which this neck is going on, but I didn't want to close it all up at the moment, because I wanted to wait until the humidity levels had gone down a bit, prevent any future issues with shrinkage and stuff like that. Anyway, hope that was interesting to anyone.